OTT as I was on like TV, broadcast TV, and I thought there's nothing that ever happened after the advent of OTT in that form. I thought we could change the format, we could just create a sneak peek and see what you can get. And I thought this is a good start.
And you asked everybody who understands Telugu, but I said I don't understand the language. But trust me, I was glued to the subtitles and just the whole demeanor. And I think everybody who doesn't speak the language also, yeah, see that not. So you got us glued, and that's my next question. How do you manage to get them so comfortable and divulge all the information or more that they would not do generally to anybody?
Well, all of them are actually this episode was shot right before I was hosting an IVA, and I hosted this time with Teja. I hosted a year the last season with Nani. So it was literally talking about what we do every day for a living. We're friends, we're real, and that's it. I just didn't want showbiz to come in front of the artists. So that's it.
You used the right word. It was absolutely real, natural from the bottom of the heart. Now, we want to understand the collaboration with Prime Video for the Rana Daggubati show and the initial vision. What made you do this?
Well, first, I think I have to give most credit to Prime Video. It was their idea to put something in the non-fiction world with me. And we're like, okay, let's create a talk show that has pieces of reality and go with it.
Right now, there are a lot of slices and pieces of people who would also like to know from the show,
sure,
from
please.
you. So I'm going to open the floor for everybody who's present here, eagerly waiting. So if you can, should I hand on my mic? Can I do that?
From the candid talks, what all stories do you feel you will deliver to your audience, and what all guests are we looking forward to?
Well, usually there's a lot of myth about what actors are and how their lifestyles are. This is like a sneak peek into how horrible and crazy we can get. And if you put a bunch of artists together, it usually is on top always.
Yes, sir. We love you.
Thank you very much.
Is what were the challenges you faced being an interviewer?
I don't know. The thing is, you can't just chill. You have to be real. You have to be quick all the time. Like something that I tried to do is let's keep it as quick as possible. We just kept rolling the cameras, and we shot all of it in pretty much 1 or 2 goes. So, what was the challenge? Yeah, trying to find engaging things right one after the other without looking at a script or having a set of questions formed. So this is probably the only talk show that had no questionnaire. I was asking from nothing.
So, since you said that the show doesn't have any genre, so do you have any inclusion of AI into it?
No, I'm still human, so I thought I'd do human for this season.
And 3 of our films are going to be screened here.
Wow, congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. It may not be exactly about this show, just I would like to check with you. When it comes to persons with disabilities in the entertainment industry, it's almost nil. So we are putting all our efforts to train persons with disabilities and giving them opportunities to perform in films. So I would like to check with you, do you have any interest to support persons with disabilities?
I definitely like to understand what you are doing, ma'am, and I think it's a great initiative. Firstly, a big round of applause for her for what she's doing.
Sir, I saw in entertainment industry, very few persons with disabilities are there, like Sudhachandran garu, Ala Abhinaya ani Macha. So that's why what I did, I checked with a few people in the film industry why they are not including persons with disabilities. Then I came to know one is persons with disabilities don't have training or experience. So this is a commercial field, we can't spend time to train them and give exposure. And second one is locations are not accessible. So these are the things I heard from them. Then through our trust, I thought that why can't we take it up that
I think it's fantastic that you're doing training and getting people ready.
Yeah, we are in partnership with Film and Television Institute of India.
Awesome.
We arranged various filmmaking courses and using the talents of our own course participants plus some professionals, we made these films. Luckily, our films are selected to
Nice, congratulations. Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Congrats.
So,
Is that your card? We'll get this and we will be connected. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Anybody else for a question? Yes.
Yeah. My question is whether you will keep on supporting independent filmmakers.
One is we've always been doing that in Telugu very consistently. all we imagine is right is the first time that we're doing something outside of our state. And we couldn't say no because it was such a phenomenal film. I think all of you who haven't watched the film should catch it. It was playing at the festival this morning and it's out tomorrow. Globally, there's always been, you've been distributing films in France, so you know this. There have been festivals that carry independent cinema across, but in India we have very few of them. First, I'd like to thank IFI and other festivals that have been pushing cinema like this together, but we'll always have our hand in support and we're working consistently on finding newer mechanisms to deliver these films to audiences.